Hey everybody, it's Alice11 and welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Now I know last episode we actually ended off at the Pokemon Research Lab, but we're in Gateon Port because we missed a couple things here when Jovi was with us, and I wanted to go back and do them now. But, first of all, two things. I'm actually playing on a GameCube now with a Game Boy player attached to it. Yeah, the things I do for you people. Spending nearly $200 on Pokemon series alone for the channel. Anyway, we're doing this. What? Eevee is evolving? That's right. So, through the mighty wisdom of YouTube's Pokemon Wikipedia, aka Chucker Conroy, I learned that Eevee, the Eeveelution, actually learned moves through level up, as opposed to TM. So now we have a Flareon. Which, Flareon should be getting his nickname this episode. I was kind of hoping it would be a girl, but it's very rare that that happens in the game. And speaking of random, Teddiursa, ooh, an antidote. Cool. Teddiursa has the ability Pickup, which is the only ability it can have in this game. So, there we go. And so we've got a couple stops to make while we're here. We're gonna... I think we can actually... Yeah, we'll actually go this way first, because this old man... I didn't read that. Anyway, he wants to battle, so we're going to battle him. But today we're getting a rather long episode, because I was not able to upload yesterday. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to upload the rest of this week. As often as I have been. Because my dad is sick with the flu, and so... I'm not able to stay at home as much because I don't want to get the flu, and it's the only place where I can film. Alright, and so we're actually going to try and weaken that Shadow Ladybug. And Taylor goes down automatically so we can focus all of our energy on Ladybug. He's going to use Shadow Blitz probably on Flareon. What? That's kind of surprising. Ladybug shouldn't be too hard to catch, but we'll go with the safe side and go with Tackle and Shadow Blitz. Tackle shouldn't be bad. Now, this is actually the first time I've ever used a Flareon on my team in any Pokemon game, believe it or not. It's actually very random. I love Flareon. I think it's adorable, but I've never used it on my team before. Can you believe that? Alright, we're going to go ahead and throw a Pokeball on Teddiursa's turn. And it's also weird because I believe this is the first time I'm playing through this game and not using Teddiursa on my team. That's another random fact. But yes, yesterday after work, I got off work at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. When I got off work, I went and picked up my girlfriend, picked up her best friend, and the three of us went to Kennesaw, Georgia, and went to Win Condition. Shout outs to the guys at Win Condition in Kennesaw, Georgia. If you're ever in that area, go check them out. Thought for a second there that you took... Whoops. Yeah, no, I didn't take your Pokemon. I don't know what you're talking about. But the guys at Win Condition hooked me up. They got me the Game Boy player with the startup disc after I'd had some serious trouble getting a hold of one. They finally ended my search, the search that I've been having for years. And it's great, because, yes, it was $100 for it. I'm going to go back down the thing on the steps. But there's another Shadow Pokemon up here. You there, you look like a trainer to me. Somebody gave me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it out on you. I think I know what kind of wickedly tough Pokemon she's talking about. It's going to be a Zubat and a Poochyena. Obviously, it's going to be the Shadow Zubat. I'm calling it right now. Shadow Zubat. Let's do it. And we will actually not be getting the official second member of the team until, not Agate Village, but I believe the location after Agate Village. Also, I was calling it Agate I was calling it Agate. I was calling it freaking Agate. Why did nobody inform me that I was wrong? Oh god. Oh, that was a little bit scary. I did not expect a critical hit. Right. Coliseum is not the one. I was thinking Coliseum was the one where shadow moves were super effective. But I was incorrect. XD is the one where it is super effective. And Coliseum, you take recoil damage from it. I'm receiving a Snapchat. That's really random. I don't get... People don't Snapchat me that often. Also, what? No! No! That is some bull. Shadow Blitz. Are you gonna try to intercept? Nope. We're gonna try it again. There we go, we're gonna try it again. Also, I've got a major video announcement coming out not too soon, but like we're working on a really big video for the channel. And the video will probably... I know I'm saying this in January, but the video is probably not going to be out until May or June. Because in Georgia's going through the freaking Ice Age, it feels like. Because it is like 20... It's like anywhere from 6 to 20 degrees every day lately. And so we can't film it until then. Alright, let's go back down. But we will not be getting the next team member for a little while here in Pokemon XD. And we're going to run through this tower here and get all of the items we can. But yes, I have made it my goal, starting with XD. We're going to go down to Fire Red next. And I'm going to redo Fire Red. But I'm eventually going to go back and redo and do the entire Pokemon series. Like, that was my coworker Jennifer. I let her borrow the Too Many Xander's gloves, is what I've dubbed them. I used they were the gloves I started wearing in Too Many Xander's 6. It was the one where it was after I turned heel, so it was right after I'd gone bad. I started wearing them, and they just kind of became my thing. Okay, well there were 2 items. I probably missed 1 or 2, but you know me. I'm gonna leave her on red for a while. She asked why I left her on red. I'll just tell her I was in the middle of... She knows about my YouTube channel. Pretty much all of my coworkers know about my YouTube channel. If you ever see me just kind of pause like that, it's because I'm checking the audio recording to make sure that it is still within the same time frame as the video recording, because of... If you remember episode 1, the audio was really, really choppy and was really messed up. That was my fault. But anyway, back to the glove story. I let her borrow those at work the other day, and I forgot them. It was on me, and she didn't give them back, and so someone took them at work. And I'm not blaming anyone, obviously. I like all my coworkers. I don't have a problem with any of them. I love my job, too. So... I have probably one of the greatest jobs that someone like me could have. That is a toy store. So I'm not mad at anyone, obviously, but she said she's going to replace them if she can't find them. I told her she didn't have to do that, but, you know. Anyway, a Gate Village. I call it a Gate Village. I don't care about the official pronunciations anymore. Pokeball. I always think this old man, the way he walks, I always think he's about to come talk to me. Ah! Alright, and so, that's not it. That's the Pokemart. We're going to go by the Pokemart in a minute. I know where that is. I know what that is. We're supposed to talk to a man named Egan. And I believe this is where we need to go. The daycare lady retired, but not to worry, her granddaughter's supposed to take over the daycare business. She went to bring the new girl here. You! Hello, hello, I'm the Name Raider. You can consider me the fortune teller of names. I shall be pleased to rate your Pokemon's nickname. Which Pokemon's name should I critique? There we go, Flareon. Oh, Teddiursa has another item for us. Knowing that, would you still change the nickname to something better? Yes, this is a nickname that the only other Flareon I've ever used has been called. Is there a way? Yeah. It's a very basic nickname, but I always think it's cute. That's the name Ember. Which you see now, I wanted it to be a female. Done. From now on, the Pokemon shall be known as Ember. Huh, this is a name that is vastly superior than before. Its luckiness is simply unsurpassed. Keep treating your Ember with love and affection. Alright, let's see what Teddiursa picked up for us this time. Oh, I guess I better have Burn Heal. There you go. And now we're going to run by the item shop. We're doing everything we can to not progress the story, as you can tell. You. Hi. Where are the Pokeballs? I was told I could buy Pokeballs. Why are there no Pokeballs? Where are the Pokeballs? Huh? Why are there no Pokeballs? I want Pokeballs. Also, I can't remember if the lady down here... There's a lady back here that we're about to meet. She teaches you different moves for your Pokemon. And the more you progress through the story, the more moves you can get. One Super Potion, that's pretty good for... That is very good for this level. And one Pokeball, which there are no Shadow Pokemon. Shadows and a gate, so we're good. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Do you know who I am? I am the teacher lady. I know many moves. Are there moves you want? A move? Alright, Mimic, Thunder Wave, and Seismic Toss. Nothing that we can really use on our team. And I think that my next team member is going to surprise a lot of people. I praised this Pokemon in the past, I believe. But I've never used it on a team before. You battle. Alright, yeah, here we go. And I believe she gives you the clone case, I think. Azurill and Igglybuff. If you guys remember last time, Teddiursa was the second team member in the... If you remember last time, the team members were Jolteon, Ursaring, Sharpedo, Breloom, Glalie, and Arcanine. That is not them. That is not the team by any standards this time around. Actually, none of those are the team, because I don't like repeating Pokemon on teams for YouTube. In my spare time, I'll do it on personal playthroughs, sure. But I don't want to on YouTube. I don't want to just be like, yeah, I'll just use the same 6 Pokemon every time. So... Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked a little. We got lost in thought for a second. But anyway, so pretty much, I'm believing Fire Red, we're going to use roughly the same team we used on the PC playthrough. I do know that Rick Ghastly probably will not be making his return for that one because of, well, obviously you can't get Gengar on regular DS because I don't have a way to trade to regular DS. Or not DS, Game Boy. I don't have a Game Boy Link cable, and I don't have 2 Game Boys to do it with either. I mean, I do, but one of them doesn't have a charger, and I don't want to go back up to Kennesaw and buy more stuff for these Pokemon. Otherwise, I'd use the exact same teams on Emerald and Fire Red that I did last time. Arg, no. Nope, she doesn't give you the clone case. I'm trying to get Teddiursa's heart gauge down a little bit. Keyword is trying. I don't think it's going to happen, though. 1 Ether. Everyone else has always got Teddiursa down to 0 by now. I never do. Why am I like the only one that can't? Like, I swear. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Which, I mean, it's down a bar and a half out of 5. Out of 5. And it's the only Shadow Pokemon I've used. There we go. Hello, what a darling trainer you are. I'm Bella. Did you want something of me? Oh, Egan, you say. Ah, so you've come calling to see my husband. Are you perhaps Xander? Perhaps. Ah, just as I thought. You are Xander. We've been expecting you. We got a word about you from Lily, you see. We understand that you want to purify Shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily, why, you should have seen him. His excitement and enthusiasm, shouting, "This calls for my service," or some such. He went off rushing to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Hi! Bella, dear. Bella, dear. I've got everything ready. We're ready for our visitor from the HQ lab when he arrives. Oh? Oh, hello, dear. I guess Xander has just arrived. Oh, so you're Xander. We've been waiting. I'm Egan. I've heard everything that Lily had to say. As you know, to purify a Shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to the trainer. While there are several approaches, battles are the best, no doubt at all. The place to do so that here is in the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I will go ahead and wait for you there. Ow. My husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that's a long time ago. I could honestly do some pretty good voice acting. Which, because Let's Plays are different from Too Many Xanders and take place outside that kind of stuff. I mean, you've heard my voice acting skills with Too Many Xanders. Oh, yes! Stuff like that. Hey, guys! Wah. Oh, hello, I'm the doctor. All that kind of stuff. Ah, you must be Xander that Egan was talking about. I've heard that you battled to open the hearts of Shadow Pokemon. The relic is through this cave. Don't give up. Never give up. Trust your instincts. I trust my team instincts. I'll have you purify your Shadow Pokemon by having a battle with you. Are you ready to get started? Okay, then let's get with it. Zigzagoon and Numel. Hey, shoutouts to Mike the Camera Up from the original Pokemon Emerald Let's Play. I might, archive those videos, put them up somewhere else. I might start an LS11 archive channel for that kind of stuff. If I could get lucky and have Teddiursa go in reverse mode after it uses a move, that'd be great. That doesn't seem to be happening. Also, Ember has yet to level up. I'm just re-nicknaming him. It's gonna be weird calling it a him, because last time I used one, it was a female named Ember. I hate to say it, but I'm actually tossing around the idea in my mind of when I do Pokemon. Also, I haven't quite decided yet, because I'm not going to have much money with work hours being cut after the Christmas season. But if I decide to start saving up, I want to get 3DS capture. I do. To open up the closed hearts of a Shadow Pokemon, entering it in battles is effective. That's why you should make Shadow Pokemon battle whenever possible. I hope your Shadow Pokemon gets purified soon. Xander, aren't you? I heard from Egan. Let's battle right away. Here we go. Joel's. I don't think it's going to come up on the Elgato recording, but on my screen, there are bars coming up the screen, like classic TV style bars, and it's probably because I've got just secondhand cables. I had to buy secondhand cables for my GameCube because through moving so much, I don't have any GameCube cables. And then I found out I could have bought some legitimate ones from another coworker who would have given them to me for cheaper than I got them. Ah, I'm so close. Dang it. Bubble. Bubble. Oh no! That scared me. That scared me, as you can see. I just realized I'm using a fire type. I have never used a Flareon, like, legitimately. I've used one, like, I think I was playing a ROM hack last time I used a Flareon. I don't even remember which ROM hack it was. But when I do second generation, I want to do Heart Gold or Soul Silver, because that's the newest. I want to do the newest versions of the generation, which means I wouldn't be doing Emerald anymore. I would be doing Oraz. Means I need a... Oh, finally! Teddiursa's not going to be ready to be purified, mind you. Still got 2 3/4 bars to go. Ow! And we'll call Teddiursa. Then we'll call Teddiursa. Teddiursa! Oh, I love Teddiursa. It's so cute. Oh, shoot! That did a lot of damage. Corphish used Harden. I guess Corphish is a lobster? Yeah, Corphish is a lobster. I think Corphish and Crawdon are the only lobster Pokemon. Kinda cool. I'm also gonna try not to be under-leveled as heck this time. Like, I might do a little bit of Mount Battle off screen or something, I don't know. Wasn't that a good battle? I learned something from it too. Oh yes, you know how Shadow Pokemon sometimes begin behaving strangely? Well, well, let this old woman come to the aid of a pitiful Pokemon. Are you ready to begin? Yes. And how a battle will turn out? I'm eager to find out. Matron Lady would like to battle. Cacnea and Slugma. But it's weird, I'm rethinking the teams I'm gonna use. Because I really want to use Sceptile again. Which I'm just kind of just saying all this out loud, just to say it. Because I need to think out loud sometimes. It's just kind of the person I am. And I mean, it keeps commentary going, right? But the problem is, I want to use grass, water, and fire starters within the first 3 generations, but that would mean I'd use Squirtle first gen because he's my favorite, and I'd use Sceptile 3rd gen because that's obvious for me to use, and then that would leave Cyndaquil for 2nd gen. But I also considered using Charmander instead for 1st gen, just because I haven't done that before. But then that would mean I'd have to use Chikorita for 2nd generation, and if you don't know me, I don't think I've ever said it in a video, I hate Chikorita and Bayleaf and Meganium with a burning freaking passion. My, you are impressed? That's if your Pokemon should open its heart to you. Found Burn Heal. At times, an ordinary old man. At other times, a plain cedar citizen. Returning the legendary trainer Egan beat me. But only him. I'm Kron. Now, for the sake of your shadow Pokemon, we shall have a hot battle. Bring it on! We're gonna have a hot battle with an old man. Abra, that's to Randy the Alakazam. We made it all the way to being an Alakazam, sort of. Kind of. Metal Claw. Dude doesn't do anything against Horsey. And super effective. Is that going to be a one-shot? Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. Shroomish. Ooh, I love Shroomish. If I decide against using Trico, if I do finally decide I'm not going to use Trico, Shroomish will be part of the team again, because I love Breloom. Oh my god! Get him! Get him! Oh no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ember is done. Ember is dead. I should have swapped. Oh, God. I'm double screwed this turn. Oh. Dang, and Ember would have leveled up. Level 13 too. Alright, we'll send out Poochyena. Ow! Not good. Alright, we're gonna call Teddiursa. No, wait, wrong one. Poison Fang, that'll help. The Shroomish, I feel like Shroomish should be a part Poison type. That's just me. Poochyena use Poison Vent. It's super effective. See, first gen I'm fine with any of the starters. Second gen, I'm good with anyone but Chikorita, because Chikorita is the bane of my existence in the Pokemon world. Third gen, I'm fine with anyone. Fourth gen, I'm fine with anyone. Fifth gen, I don't like Tepig. I only like Oshawott, which is going to be a real problem with Black and White 2. Because I'm sure you guys don't want me to use Oshawott 2 times in a row. But I may have to. It dismays me to see that Shadow Pokemon have appeared again. It's a sad world we live in. Or something that may hasten this, how quickly the Shadow Pokemon is out. There we go. Now we're going to go heal up Ember. And we're going to get at least one Cologne Massage on Teddiursa, because Teddiursa needs to open the door to its heart. I can't do that otherwise. That's not good. Pokemon Center. Oh, Pokemon Center. I like how it's still word for word, even in this game. It is still word for word with the nowadays Pokemon games. Great. I love it. I love it so much. I think we're going to end this episode with purifying Teddiursa. That sounds like a good idea. I can't decide. I want to do another episode after this one, but I also know that even for like 300 megabyte files, these videos take forever. I mean, forever. We'll get 3 Vivid Scents. Then we're going to go into Cell. Sell the Awakening. Because you don't need Awakening in this game. There we go. Clone Case. Vivid Scent. On Teddiursa. Slash Teddiursa using a Vivid Scent. Teddiursa was delighted. The door to Teddiursa's heart opened a lot. Let's check that out when we get outside. Ooh, that is a lot. Alright, and we will use it one more time. And we'll just use the last one on Poochyena, because why not? There we go, and now within one battle, Teddiursa's heart should be ready to be purified. And hopefully next episode, because we are approaching the 30-minute mark, and this episode will definitely hit 30 minutes. Hopefully in episode 4, we will be able to get our second team member. Because I'm remembering because I make trainer cards. I just make random trainer cards on PokeCharms.com. I make trainer cards for these episodes. Xander, welcome. Your Shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you've waged getting here. Now I shall be your opponent. And here's my partner. The one Pokemon that I caught as my first, and that has stayed with me ever since. Go, Pikachu! Off we go to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things tight. If Trainer Egan would like to battle. Oh yeah. I freaking love me a Pikachu. Pikachu will be used on the team at some point in time. Oh my god, are you serious? Teddy Ursa. Seriously? No, like, seriously. Jeez, a level 12 Pikachu knowing Thunderbolt. That's crazy. Also, nowadays, with how hard it is to get Pikachu's friendship up for me. For me, at least. Pikachu is really hard to get at that low of a level. In Sun and Moon, in my spare... Oh, jeez, I'm gonna have to play Sun and Moon on the channel. And Ultra Moon. And Ultra Sun. Oh, bravo! I say bravo! My goodness! It was a white-hot experience, our battle. And to defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. Pika, Pika! Now let's see how your Pokemon is doing. This Pokemon isn't quite ready to open its heart. You should travel. Yeah, clone cases, blah, blah, blah. Get out of my way. Oh yeah, you can battle the people in here as much as you want. But Teddy Ursa literally running around with it a little bit should do this. Like, for real, Teddy Ursa. Come on, yo. I'm just doing this at this point to try and lower Teddy Ursa's heart gauge. I don't know if you guys remember, but the last Shadow Pokemon in the game, the one we never caught on the original playthrough. There we go. The one we never caught on the last playthrough. Ah, this Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart. Are you done? Alright, the Relic Stone, Celebi, blah, blah, blah. There we go. There we go. I actually spent forever online yesterday, or earlier this week, searching for ROMs of these games because I wanted to put in codes. I wanted to put in the code. Teddy Ursa is probably only gonna level up like once. Yeah. And just for the sake of naming it, we'll name it after the old one. We'll name him Pooh Bear. There you go. So we've got Winnie the Pooh with us. Well done. That Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. This is cause for celebration. You have successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one can't be too happy not with the knowledge of Professor Green's abduction. You see, he was a frequent visitor to our gate up to several years ago. Excuse me. He was conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I can't read it. About that abduction, dear. Didn't you need to mention what you found out? Oh, no! 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 May I have your PDA number? Fine. If I hear of anything, I will make certain to get in touch with you. No! Not Mount Battle! Please, not Mount Battle! Anything but Mount Battle!